But you were going to do something else. You were going to go on stage, maybe?
Maybe do some competitions. What? Yeah. I love the acting thing. I want to do acting as a career, but I want to try out a competition for sure. Yeah.
But you want to do classic because you're thinking about the future.
That's right. I want to get big. I want to go big time.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot, 6'1" maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and 190-ish?
Yeah.
190-ish. We're going to go up to 200?
Trying to get to 2, then 210, and we'll see what happens. Yeah.
All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick's on the Power. So, pretty interesting story today about Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, Joseph Baena. So, Joseph Baena is the love child of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He has 3 sons, Patrick and Chris Schwarzenegger, whom he had with Maria Shriver. Then, of course, Joseph Baena was the child that he infamously had with his housekeeper way back in the day. So recently, Joseph Baena has been training with none other than Mike O'Hearn at Gold's Gym Venice. And during a recent training session with Mike, Joseph Baena said that he plans on competing in classic physique at some point in the future during the next 5 years. So I think this is an extremely interesting development because of all of Arnold Schwarzenegger's children, his daughters included, none of them have been very interested in pursuing any type of career similar to their father in the fitness aspect. I know that his son Patrick has pursued some acting. I know that Joseph has pursued some acting, but no one has really expressed interest until Joseph in the bodybuilding side of things, in the physique side of things. So I think this will be a fascinating development, and it will be certainly a big deal for the classic physique division, and I look forward to covering that competition. Now, Joseph Baena is 20 years old, weighing roughly 190 pounds, and he said during this interview or training session with Mike O'Hearn that he plans on weighing about 210 pounds when he intends to compete in classic physique. And Mike O'Hearn then said he was willing to train Joseph for his first classic physique show. Now, I think both facially and physically, I think that Joseph Baena looks the most like a young Arnold Schwarzenegger out of all of Arnold's sons. Now, certainly Joseph isn't going to look like Arnold did when Arnold was Joseph's age, because Arnold had already won the Mr. Universe by that age, and Arnold was already a champion bodybuilder, whereas Joseph, he hasn't competed in his first show yet, so obviously physically, he's not going to be on the same level that Arnold was at age 20. Now, I think given some time and a few years of hard training correctly, under the guidance of a guy like Mike O'Hearn, we could see a very impressive physique from Joseph Baena, because as we all know, genetics does play a very large role in bodybuilding, and who could you ask to have better genetics from than Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, arguably one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, if not the greatest bodybuilder of all time. So I will continue to keep you guys updated on this story. When there's an actual competition date announced, you know we're going to cover it on this channel, so please subscribe if you want to stay in the loop on this story. Thank you guys for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.